What are you doing in my swamp?
Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Shrek pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building an 8-bit Shrek, and we're going to be using some brown, some black, some green, and some sand. Now, before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video. And now, let's get started. Right, so we're going to begin our 8-bit Shrek by placing 6 brown wools. Make sure you guys have those 6 brown wools on the ground floor. Then we're going to go up and we're going to place another 6 brown wools just like that. So make sure you guys have that. Then above this brown wool, we're actually going to go up by yet again another 6 brown wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brown wools. Now this pit store is mainly going to be made with like brown and black, but there's just a lot of brown like in the feet. So now up here we're going to add just 2 more brown wools and then 1 more to the right. So make sure you guys have this, and that's going to be pretty much one of his feet. And now let me move my drink so it doesn't make too much noise. Okay, now we're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 2 rows of 4 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna do 2 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna do another row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a little tiny step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time, or you want a break, or you feel like I'm going too fast. You know what to do, just hit pause whenever you need to. So now up here, we're going to give a gap of 2, and then on the 3rd and 4th block, we're going to place those 2 black wools. Then on the right here, we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to place 4 black wools on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a diagonal going up and to the left. So make sure you guys have this. Then we're going to go up by 2 black wools on the left side. Then to the left of that, we're going to go up by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So make sure that you guys have those 8 black wools. Now there's a lot of detail in this section here in the middle, but we're going to focus on that at the end of the video when it's time for the detailing. For now, we're just going to focus on the outline. So we're going to go to the right here, and we're going to start on the 2nd block from the top, and we're going to go up by 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Then on this left side, we're going to attach 8 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make sure that you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to continue. We're going to go back up here and we're going to place a cube out of 4 black wools on the right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to add 1 black wool here in the middle. And then on the right, we're going to connect 4 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to place 3 across the top. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Then on this left side, we're going to attach 4 black wools going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to attach 3. 1, 2, 3. Then in the middle here, we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left, and then a diagonal black wool. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 5 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to drop below and we're going to place 2 going to the left. And now we're going to place 4 diagonal black wools going down and to the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal going down and to the right. And then on this left side, we're going to go up by 3. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal going down and to the left. Then on the left side, we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on the bottom, we're going to place 3 black wools going to the right. Then on this right side, we're going to go down by 3. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, and a black wool on the right in the middle. So make sure that you guys have this for the left side. I would definitely recommend to pause it here just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. Now let's continue. On this left side, we're going to go down by 3 black wool. So 1, 2, and 3. And then a black wool in the middle here on the left side. Then we're going to place a diagonal black wool to the left. And then below this black wool, we're actually going to place 3 black wools on the bottom. So it should look like this. Then on the left side, we're going to go down by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to go down by 8 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So make sure you guys have this on the left side. Now I know there's a lot more detail in the middle that we're not forgetting about it. We're just leaving it till the last possible moment. Now after those 8 black wools are going down on the left, we're going to place 5 black wools going down on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the right. And then below this black wool, we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to have 5 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go below it. We're going to skip a block, and then we're going to add 2 black wools. Then we're going to drop down, and below this block, we're going to add another 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're just going to place a temporary block on the left, and below this temporary block, we're going to place 2 rows of 7 brown wools going to the right. So 1, 2, take out the temporary block, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to have another row of 7 right below it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go below, we're going to go 1 block inwards, and we're going to place 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. This would be a little good stopping point. Now we're going to continue. Again, we're going to grab our black, and we're right here, we're going to place 2 black wools. Then above it, we're going to attach 3 going to the right. Then in the middle, we're going to place 3 going to the right. And then right above it, we're going to place 4 going to the right. And then right above the last block that we placed, we're now going to place 7 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then right below it, we're going to add a black wool on all the way to the left on the bottom. So make sure you guys have this. Then we're going to add 1 diagonal going up and to the left. We're going to skip a block and place another black wool. Then on the right here, we're going to go up by 3 black wool. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have a diagonal going up and to the left. And then we're going to have 3 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to have 1 diagonal going down and to the left. Then we're going to have 4 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 black wool on the bottom left. So you're left with something that looks like this. So pause it if you need to. Now let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far for the outline. We still have a lot of detail to do, so let's get started on that detail. It's very important. So we're going to grab our brown. And what we're going to do is that right here, we're just going to add a row of brown. You know, right here. Do you guys see this area? We're just going to add a row of brown. Just like that. Then we're going to place 1 brown wool here. And then above it, we're going to place a row all the way to the left. So here we go. Let's have a row that goes to the left. And it's going to hit the middle block of these 3 black wools. So awesome. Now we're going to grab our black. We're going to go to the right of that row that we just constructed. And we're going to place 3 black wools like so. Then above this brown wool, we're going to place 2 black wools going up. And then on the left, we're going to go up by 4. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to grab our brown. And right here, we're going to go up by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brown wools. To the left here, we're going to go up by 5 brown wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the top here, we're going to place 3 black wools in this shape. So make sure you guys have this for this section. Now this guy does have a lot of detail. There's a lot of detail crammed in this 8-bit Shrek. So we have to make sure that we don't miss any steps. So that's why I'm going extra slow. Now to the left of this brown, we're going to place 13 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Amazing. Now below it, we're going to place 3 black wools in this shape. Then we're going to skip a block and we're going to place 3 black wools going down. And then here we need to have 2 diagonal black wools like so. So make sure that you guys have this so far. Let's take a big step back. Pause it if you need to. Now this side does have a lot of brown detailing, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to add 1 brown wool in this little spot. Then we're going to move to the left. We're going to add 2 brown wools here and 2 brown wools here. Then we're going to add 3 brown wools right here, and then a brown wool in the middle. And then we're actually going to add a black wool in this little gap. And we're going to go back to our brown. We're going to place 1 brown wool here in this gap. And then to the left, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place 1 black wool right here. And we're going to surround it with some brown wool. So make sure you guys have this. I know this looks kind of like really kind of dumb right now and kind of confusing, but at the end when it's time to fill it in, it's going to look absolutely amazing. So we just got to trust the process, you know? Now we're going to go back to our black and we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools starting right here. So we're going to place 1 diagonal and then another diagonal. Then we're going to go up by 4 on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have 2 black wools on the left. So make sure you guys have this. Now we're going to do a lot more detail with the brown, but afterwards we should be done with the brown. So, you know, that's great. I do not like building with brown wool just because, I don't know, I don't like the brown as a color. It's just, actually, it's not a bad color. It adds a lot of detail. I'm just sick of the brown in this pixel art, I guess. So we're going to place 1 brown wool on the left and then a black wool above it. Then we're going to place a brown to the left. Then a black. And a diagonal black going down. So make sure you guys have this, you know, just splatter blocks. There's really no... It looks confusing, but I'm looking at my notes and we're doing it right. It's going to look great at the end. We just have to, like I said, trust the process. So now we're going to grab our brown. And right above this black, we're just going to place 2 brown wools. And then 1 brown wool in this diagonal spot. Then let's just go ahead and fill it in together. And there we go. We're done with the brown. Bye-bye. We no longer need you. Alright, so now we need to start adding some detail for the face. What's going to make our little friendly guy Shrek is what's going to make him special. So we need to grab our green and our brown. But first, let's place a brown wool here so we know that we need to fill in this section in green. And then this part's also going to be filled in green. So let's place a green wool there. So that we know at the end of the video, we have to fill it in with green. Now for his face, let's get back to it. We're going to go over here. We're going to grab our black. And then right here, we're going to place 3 black wools going up. So 1, 2, and 3. Let me step back so you can see exactly where you need to place it. Then we're going to add 2 black wools going to the left and then a black wool on the bottom. We're going to place 2 green wools going to the left. Then we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 4 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to go up and place another 4 black wools going to the left. With 1 black wool on the top and then 2 on the bottom connected going to the left. Now it's time to start working on his nose. So for his nose, we're going to grab our green wool. And right here, we're going to place 2 green wools going to the left. Then we are going to place just 1 black. And to the left of that black, we need to place 3 black wools, pretty much pancaked on the side. Then on the top, we're going to have 1 diagonal. And on the bottom, we're going to connect 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to place 1 green and 2 diagonal blacks. Now, I know it looks really weird, but I promise that at the end, when we fill it in, he's going to look really, really cool. So I'm excited for that moment. All right, now we're going to grab our green wool again. And what we're going to do this time is that above this little black wool, we're going to place 2 greens and 2 blacks. Awesome. Now we're going to grab our green wool again. We're going to go to the second diagonal that we have here. And we're going to place 2 greens and 2 blacks. Then we're going to place 2 greens right above it and a black. And then on this left side, we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left and then a diagonal on the bottom left. So that's going to be his eyebrow. And now up here in the ear, we're just going to place 1 green wool, right in the middle, and then a black above it. And now it's time to fill in our Shrek. Now, before we do, let me go ahead and place some sand blocks where we need to fill it in with sand. So we need to fill in this little section here, and then on this left shoulder, arm thingy. And there we go. So now we have all the blocks that need to be filled in. Let's get to work on that. So once again, I'm going to fill in his hands with green, his face with green, his ears with green, and then his shirt and shirt sleeve with some sand. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. And there we go, that's what our 8-bit Shrek should look like after everything's filled in. And I forgot to say that you need to fill in this little part of his foot, or I guess leg, with some green wool. So once you fill everything else in, that's what it should look like. So if you guys enjoyed this Shrek themed pixel art tutorial, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't, go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video, and just thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you real soon in the next video.